that scratching that you hear is a button on my coat that is hitting the side of the door here. So, and that reminds me of a story. I don't know if I've ever told you guys a story or not about this coat and where I got it. You can't see it. It's like a blue velvety coat. It's between fall and winter kind of coat. And my girlfriend that I worked with, I'm going to get over, try and get behind this Camaro. I don't know why I told you that. You can see what we're doing. But anyway, she got me this coat for Christmas because she kept asking me what she could get me for Christmas, and I didn't want her to feel obligated to buy me anything, and so I wouldn't tell her what she could get me for Christmas. So she decides, well, she'll get me a perfume and asks me what perfume I wear, and I told her that I wore the mommy smell, because this is what my girls used to call my perfume. It was the mommy smell. What it was is Clinique Happy. But, you know, she's going to all these major department stores looking for a perfume called the mommy smell. And of course there isn't one. So since she didn't have, since she couldn't find it, she got me this coat. Looky there, we now know what this is going to be. You remember in the last vlog I said, I don't know what that's going to be over there where the Toys R Us was. Well, looky there. Okay, what it is going to be is a Big Lots, and that is going to be a huge Big Lots. The Big Lots that we had before, it was up around the area that I just left, and that was not a very big Big Lots. It was in the store that used to be the AMP. Do you guys remember the AMP? The AMP, and my mom, she used to collect these stamp books and keep the stamps on top of the refrigerator. And you know, the things that you remember. I remember so bad. We're going to cross over and try and see if they have what I'm looking for at the TJ Maxx. Because this Marshall's isn't open. I bought this body scrub that I was in love with. You'll probably see it in an empties. And I was in love with that body scrub, and well, I used it all up, and I got it at the Marshall. So I went back to see if they had any more at the Marshall, and they didn't have it. So Marshalls, I guess. I say everything wrong. Anyway, so back to my mom and the AMP stamps. Remember how they used to collect these stamps at the grocery store, and then they would lick them and put them in these books, and then they could buy things with them, you know, if they got so many. So my mom had all these stamps in a little basket on top of the refrigerator, and I would try to climb up there sometimes and get those stamps. Now, I don't know why I would do these things. I just really wanted to lick those stamps and put them in the book, and Mom wouldn't. Why? Why won't she lick them and put them in the book? Okay? They're there. Well, now that I'm an adult, she probably didn't want to get that nasty crap all over her tongue. But, you know, I really wanted, it really disturbed me that she would not put these stamps in that book. Now, you know, she probably knew she didn't have enough stamps to buy anything yet, so why do it? But as a kid, you know, and that reminds me too, when I was little, my mom had ornaments that went on the Christmas tree, and they were packages, like no bigger than the palm of your hand, little packages, because they were ornaments, right? All, you know, wrapped up little boxes that hung on the tree. And she could not convince me to save her life that there wasn't actually presents inside the presents, right? Oh boy, you are getting knocked around again. Sorry about that. So, and I keep asking her, you know, what's in those boxes? What's in the presents? And she would tell me, Mary, they're just decorations, okay? There's nothing in them. I'm so sorry, I'm just bouncing you all over the place. Well, I didn't believe her. So first chance I got, I unwrapped them all. You know, as a child, you're not thinking about the fact that she's going to know that you opened the packages. How are you going to get the packages back so that she doesn't know? Well, you're not, right? But I opened every single one. Now, you would think that after opening the first one that I would know that she was telling the truth, but no, I had to open them all. And guess what? There was nothing in the boxes. They were just empty. My gosh, I just, you know. So, of course, she's going to know I did it. You're not thinking that far ahead. All right, let's go in the TJ Maxx and see if they've got this body scrub that I'm so in love with. And they probably won't, because I didn't buy it at TJ Maxx. Maybe they'll have one that's equal. I just really, really liked it. I'm gonna pull into this Arby's really quick. Do you guys want anything? I'll have a medium roast beef.
Alright, what else for you today?
That's it.
Alright, hold on, they changed prices on me. It's alright, $5.44, come on up, take it.
Thank you. Okay, I think these people in front of me, their window doesn't go down. I've been in that predicament before. Otherwise, why would you open your door to order food and to pick it up? So, I've been in that situation. That is not fun. It's even worse when you forget and roll down the window and then you can't get it back up again. Fortunately, ShyGuy has always been very good with cars, and it doesn't matter what it is, he can fix it. So, you know, even when we have the Cadillac, because you know, one of the worst things that I can think of to own is a Cadillac out of warranty. Right? Everything that you do is like $300. You need a tire stem for the tire? Oh, $300. No, I'm exaggerating, of course, but yeah. So the TJ Maxx today was like I've never seen it. I have never been there like at this hour though. So I don't know. Did I hit a day when they just got a bunch of shipment in? Is there more there during the day, like when me and my BFF go there and shop? Then guess what? You know, it's all gone. I doubt. Are they prepping for the fact that a Marshall's is going in across the street? I doubt, because they're owned by the same company. But for some reason today, they were loaded down with high-end makeup. I mean, what wasn't at the Marshall's that I left? And let me tell you, I couldn't film in there because it was like wall-to-wall people. It was so bad I wanted out of there. That Big Lots, before there was a Toys R Us, you know, that area right there, that was like there was a Zayres over there. Does anybody remember Zayres? Yeah, and you see that hospital there on the left, right? It wasn't there. It was just wide open spaces. This road used to be one lane. Well, it was 2 lanes, but you know, 1 lane going, 1 lane coming. It's just everything's so overrun these days. Anyway, I will shut up now, and I'm sure you're tired of looking at everything. All right, let's get a look at what's in the TJ Maxx that I didn't need. So I found this Vegas SNAIL blush and brush. And I couldn't resist that because it was only $3.99. So, yeah. Then I've kind of always wanted to have one of these blush brushes from Real Techniques. So picked that up for $5.99. This is the largest buffer block I've ever seen. But I thought I could cut it in 2 if I had to. I needed to pick up some thank you cards because I'm all out. I need to thank somebody, but I was out of thank you cards. And this Bare Minerals bronzer. we have a new girl in training, right?
Yes, we do. This is Drew.
Hi, Drew.
Hello. This one she's picking up, so you want to put one.
Since we need 12 ounces, I took another block of cream cheese and I cut it in half to give me my other 4 ounces of cream cheese. Now, I don't use light cream cheese. I use regular cream cheese. If you're asking me if you can use like a light cream cheese, I don't really want to say because I've never made it that way. But if you'd like to try it, feel free. You can always let me know.
Waiting on ShyGuy in a parking lot. It is so full here, and I don't know. He forgot his lunch. He walked out. He was in a hurry this morning, and he walked out and he forgot his lunch. And so I had to bring it downtown to him, and he gave me the instructions to pull in this parking lot and sit and wait for him. Where he's working at, you're not allowed to smoke, and so all these people are leaving that facility and coming to this parking lot so they can have their cigarettes. And there are cars. I like to never get this spot. I don't know how he's going to see me when he pulls in. I guess I'll just kind of watch for him, and then I'll try and flag him down. But, I mean, it's so packed here. People are parked on the street. And what are they all doing? Are they getting their lunch? Are they eating lunch? Are they just enjoying? I don't know what they would be enjoying, but no, they're smoking. And I believe he told me he comes here to smoke. So, yeah, I've got my camera on the windshield because after this, since it's on the way home, I can easily swing by and we can take a look at Garfield Park. But there's these two guys standing across the street smoking. I think they're maybe painters. I don't know. But they keep staring at me, and why wouldn't they? I'm sitting here talking to myself on a phone in a car by myself, and I have a camera mounted to my dash that is pointed toward them. You know, do you think that they think that I'm an investigator and I'm investigating them? You know what? I love my husband. I do. But that was torture, and I couldn't wait to get out of there. Of course, you know, I mean, he wanted me to stay there with him and you know, while he ate. But, holy camoly, that parking lot was full of people smoking, and he was smoking. And guys, it's like sometimes he will come in from smoking, and now mind you, smoker. I used to smoke a pack and a half of cigarettes a day for like 30 years. I smoked. And so, you know, I get this whole thing. But, sheesh kebab, it's like, I don't know, even after he's been in the house for a little bit, after he smokes, I can taste the cigarettes in my mouth. I haven't been here in so long, I don't remember how you get in. This is Garfield Park. As a photographer, I used to spend quite a bit of time in the conservatory. And I guess they charge you money now. But back then, they didn't charge me money. And I would go in the conservatory and I would meet clients there and take portraits in the conservatory. And it was really nice because the conservatory, it had all the plants and flowers, and which make beautiful backgrounds. We're just going to turn right here, and the big and the little wees right up over here. And you have to be careful because, see, I don't know if you can see, but right across the street where we're going in is fire station. So, you know, we're going to come in here and speed up over these bumps. This one here is the big wee, I think. I think the big wee comes first. Here. Whoa, that got my stomach a little bit. The little wee must be somewhere else in the park. Gotta be ready to break. Can you imagine going flying into the... You go flying into the fire station. What were you doing, ma'am? I was trying to give my children a ride on the big wee. Yes. The pumpkin patch. Pick your own pumpkins. Alright, let's go in here and get some apples.
Now those are the mediums over there. I don't know if you like medium size or large, but these here are larger.
And these, that's what these are up here?
Yeah, those are the medium, and that's a 3-pound bag.
Yeah, because pretty much it's me. So I can't eat all these apples, but... Well, the Johnsons are what I wait all year for, so I guess I get these.
Okay.
See, these are the medium Jonathans. They're kind of expensive, but... You know, you gotta support these places. If you don't, they'll just go away and they'll be a memory. it's a Bluetooth. I don't know how exactly it's going to work. If it doesn't have an AC, we're probably going to take it back. But at Macy's, we got a old time, like, it's a Victrola. It's like in a suitcase, and you can play your 45s, your 33s, your 78s on it. So we'd be taking out our old albums when we get home to play them. We haven't played them in so long, and you know it'll have that scratchy sound to it that I kind of like. It's so cute.
This.
Victrola.
Look how slow it goes down too. You do it up, slide it over, and then drop this down, and it drops on it.
Do you guys remember this? This, I remember I went to sell my albums in the 80s because I needed money really bad. Oh, and well, a bunch of albums. And the guy at the record store said, "Are you sure you want to sell this?" And I said, "No, I don't want to sell any of them, but you know, I need the money." And he said, "I think you should hold on to this one because I bought this at Airway. Remember Airway? I bought this at Airway, and it was the day before the plane crash. And then they pulled this album, and they removed the fire from it. Now, I guess now they've added it back, but this is the original. Anyway, I love this, and most of the albums that we have, I've repurchased digitally. What are you gonna play? Oh, Dire Straits, yes! Oh my gosh, I want to go through these albums. Oh, ZZ Top! Like I said, most of the stuff I have replaced with a digital version of. Boston! Yes, there's two of these, indicating one is mine and one is his. Kansas Leftover, yes! There's mine too. We got two of these, baby. Oh, well, this had to be mine because I don't see you playing Elvis 50 years of 50 hits. I've got that digital Fleetwood Mac. Yeah, baby. Look at this. What the heck did we do? Writing on their faces? What for? Oh, yes. Excellent. Excellent album. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Here we go. I haven't done this for more than, it's got to be close to 30 years. We can't play this song on here. Peter!